What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Two Tunes Podcast.
How you doing?
I'm good. That was
just to prove I could project my voice.
Yeah. I'm glad that you can do that.
Yep.
That's super cool.
I thought of a joke the other day I was going to do next time we recorded.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it is anymore.
Mm.
So you're probably welcome, everybody. But mostly Bo.
Yeah.
I did a musical.
Yeah, you did.
Did the whole thing. Closed it out.
It was a Wonderful Life.
No.
But that's not what the musical was.
Christmas Story. It was super cute. We sold out the whole run. We were sold out before we opened.
I know. That's like really cool.
It was very cool. Good crowds, mostly. Sometimes you get those sold out crowds, man. Like a Sunday afternoon, they're dud.
Is that what you got?
No, not really. We had one. There was one that was a little lackluster.
But it's sold out. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but like...
How many people fit?
People don't get jokes. Like 250, 240, something like that. It's not a huge house.
Okay.
But...
So the same as my show.
Yeah. But we did it 12 times.
We played 12 songs. Actually, we didn't. I think we... Wait, did we? I don't know if we played 12 songs.
Yeah.
We might have played like 10.
Yeah.
10 or 11.
But anyway, every time I do a show there's always at least one audience that's just kind of a dud.
Well, there's got to be that one.
No, there doesn't got to be. But there usually is.
If you're going to come, you got to make some noise.
It's just tough because it's like, you're as the performers on stage, especially like they want something back, especially funny lines and whatever. Yeah. So it's a fun show. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah. Who has not seen the movie?
Okay, here's the thing though.
I know there are people
because I had quite a few friends that are like, this is like everybody knows of it at least, but a lot of folks are like, I've never seen it. I don't think I know for a fact I've never sat down and watched it start to finish.
It's just been on.
It's just been on TBS for 24 hours for the last 30 years or whatever.
Yep. True.
And so I've seen every minute of it probably multiple times.
Just not in the
order. Not in the correct order at all the right times. Yeah.
Understood.
And I guess also the musical and the movie things are a little out of order.
Yeah.
Which
all adaptations are.
Yeah. Well, and like especially with the musical, like you need here we needed a up-tempo number, or here we needed a slow number, and here we
Is there a song about You'll Shoot Your Eye Out?
Yeah. It's called You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. Yeah, so what happens is because Ralphie has all those like little dreamscape things.
Yeah. Is it a dance number?
Oh yeah. big Broadway musical tap break and everything. Yeah, so what happens is how did they get into that scene? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I've never seen the show.
Well, I can't now all of a sudden I can't think of like how that scene starts.
You did it 12 times and you can't remember?
I know. I think it starts with like oh, that's what it is. He gets his they like do their like in-class theme, like what I want for Christmas, and so he writes his all about how he wants the BB gun. And cuz he's trying every angle, right? He tries his parents. Yeah.
I'll do the Brandon.
Your theme was good for a laugh. You'll shoot your eye out.
That's what I thought it would sound like.
Yeah. But so anyway, it's what happens is he gets his paper back finally from the teacher, right? It's the day before break.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is going to be it. She's going to be all over this. She's going to be like, this is amazing. This is the best thing I ever heard.
Yeah.
He gets a C+.
Yep.
And it's like, what? And then it goes into like a dream sequence thing. And they go to this nightclub and it's the teacher, Miss Shields. She's the one that comes out and sings the song.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a big old Broadway song and dance. I mean, you heard it.
Yeah,
it's that for 4.5 minutes or whatever. There's literally like there's supposed to be a 16-bar tap break.
Oh, okay.
Like we drop out and everything. We cut it down to 8, but still, like, yeah, it's a big old number.
They like to put tap into things now, don't they?
I mean, since the beginning of time for Broadway shows, pretty much.
I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's a fun show. My friend Ryan was the narrator, and he killed it. Like he's just such a good actor and storyteller, and that role. I was saying to him, I was like, man, I don't know how you do this because all you have is monologues. He never interacts with anybody.
Yeah,
the whole show. So it's not like you can think about, okay, when this guy says this line, I say this thing, or you know what I mean, like, or practice with somebody like reading the other lines. It's just him reciting all these monologues, and of course, like with all really like flowery language, also, so that doesn't help. But no, he was great. There was also, you know, the moment where Ralphie gets the pink bunny suit.
Yes.
So I don't know if you saw the video I posted.
I probably did, but
so
my memory's short. It's been so long.
Show number 2.
Yeah.
We just had an evening show that night. We didn't. It was a Saturday. Normally we have doubles on Saturday because it was opening weekend. We only do single shows.
Yeah.
Because it's like we just had tech week and everybody's tired. For whatever reason, show number 2, they decided they were going to have Ryan as the narrator come out
in the pink
bunny suit when Ralphie comes out, because they were in the same outfit like the whole show.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, which was a cute little thing, because it's like in this story, it's not supposed to be him exactly. He even says, he's like, I'm Gene Shepard or whatever, which is the guy who wrote the original book, but he's like, you know, it's the universal I. When I say like I or me or whatever, it's like the universal thing. And in this story, we'll call the kid Ralphie Parker, whatever, you know. But anyway, they're dressed like the whole show and stuff. So I guess, I don't know when they came up with this idea, but they had him, he comes out in the thing. I didn't know that this was happening. And I got there a little bit later than I usually get there. I usually try to get there an hour before the show because that's like when they do mic check and just if anybody needs to check in or anything. But like, it's opening weekend, like we're good, you know. And I got there like 6:40 instead of 6:30. Well, I guess he had come out in it before, just to make sure, hey, does it look all right? And they also wanted to like time it, I guess. So I'm sitting there when that part is happening, and you know, Ralphie gets the bunny suit, and the mom's like, "Go try it on," and he's like, "I don't want to," you know, whatever. Well, when he went off, Ralphie goes off stage right, so audience left. I saw him like look over, like off stage left, like across stage. I'm like, what's he looking at? Like he just goes over here and changes and puts the thing on and comes out. Well, he was looking to make sure that like Ryan was good to go, I guess, so he comes out. I lost it because I'm 6'3". Ryan's taller than me.
Okay.
He's not as big as me, but he's taller than me. So to see this very large man come out in this giant pink bunny suit was very funny.
Did he only do it the one time?
No, he did it every show then after that.
Okay. Because it got laughs?
Well, I think I think if they would have thought about it sooner or whatever, I don't really know the impetus for it other than just it's a funny gag. We didn't do it before because we had opening night and we had a preview show Thursday. We had like invited dress, which like 150 people came to because they were like, oh shoot, the show sold out. So whoever you want to invite, I guess you can because whatever. So yeah, but there's a video I posted. I'm cracking up. I mean, a lot of the audience is. It got a big laugh every night, but like I was dying. And people were like, why are you laughing so much? I was like, I didn't know this was happening. It's very funny. Yeah. So
very cool.
Yeah.
So weeks ago.
Years ago. Even.
Yes. Way back in 2025, December 19th.
Yeah.
Rich's birthday.
Yeah. That's cool.
Nora and I went to...
Rich got cake on stage.
He did get cake on stage.
That's cool.
I'll let him tell you that story.
Okay. I mean, I just messaged him, was like, hey, happy birthday. That's...
There's more to it. I don't think it's like, oh my God, it's the greatest story ever, but like it's a good story told by Rich.
Fair enough.
From Rich.
Rich, hit me up. Tell me the story.
Like, I think Rich needs to call you.
Okay. I'm a phone call person.
Yeah. Anyways.
Especially when I'm driving. Rich, let me know. I'll let you know when I'm driving.
Rich, I'm driving home
Rich, I'm driving.
now.
Call me.
So we went to see The Machines.
Die Machina.
And Goldfinger. And I thought it was just them two.
Oh.
It was not just them two.
I mean, it's not typically just two bands, but...
Who did I see recently that it was just two bands?
Well, every time I've seen Sammy Ray, it's been two. They always have an opener and then that.
Yeah, so when we saw Alkaline Trio, it was just Alkaline Trio and Drug Church.
Uh-huh.
I feel like there was another show. There was only 2 people.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're driving across the state, and then I'm getting texts because it's like the show's gonna. I'm getting text from Mark, who is the lead singer of The Code, and he sends a picture which I can't see because I'm driving. And then when we're stuck in traffic, that last hour.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I hate driving
8 miles from where you need to be. It's gonna take
I
you
love
45 minutes.
I love Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a good city, but I fucking hate driving into it.
Yeah.
Once you're there, it's like, this is great.
Uh-huh.
But get it that fucking last hour.
Yeah.
Just hate it. So because we're stuck in traffic and I'm like stopped, I can look down, and it's a picture of Mark and this guy. I do not have
Your Chipotle napkins. Bo has Chipotle napkins.
I did at one point. I do. Oh, no, I do.
Nice.
You don't need all those. All right, I got to go back because this is a long text thread, probably.
I'm listening across the room.
Oh my God. So he sends me a picture, or sends us a photo of him and this guy, and he's like, "Anybody know this guy?" And when you come back, I got to show it to you.
Okay.
Will he come back? Will he come back?
My nose is running. Better catch it.
Do you know who this guy is? That's with Mark. Mark's on my thumb side.
I don't know that guy.
Okay, so it's this guy. He's got long hair. He's wearing a Misfits.
Sorry, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah,
I don't know
he's
who that guy is.
Misfits shirt on and whatever.
Is it Glenn Danzig?
No, it is not Glenn. That'd be hilarious.
He's too
And then
skinny. And not in a loving embrace with Henry Rollins.
So I'm not getting all these references because I'm driving, but I see and I'm like, I don't know who this is. Andy's like, don't think so, and then Mark's like, Bo ... Like I would know who this is.
Sure.
I didn't know clue who this was. And then Steve, our drummer, which I forgot that he said a whole bunch of this stuff. He's like, looks like the drummer from Slipknot and Suicidal Tendencies. Not that I'm a fanboy or anything, because it is. And then I'm like, Mark, I'll be there in like 40 minutes. Who is that dude? And then they sent a whole bunch of stuff, and then it's like Jay Weinberg.
Is he related to Max Weinberg?
He is related to Max Weinberg. It's Max Weinberg's son.
And he's the drummer for those bands?
He was the drummer for Slipknot for a little bit.
Okay.
And I believe he is the drummer for Suicidal Tendencies.
Okay.
But he was filling in that night
For
whoever their full-time drummer is. Sometimes it's
which band?
It's Goldfinger.
Oh, okay.
So he's playing with Goldfinger. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's interesting. And then I start to think about it. And at first, like, I'm going to the show because I'm going to go hang out with my friends. I'm going to go see Rich.
Yep.
And I'm going to go see my friend's band play. And then other bands as well.
Yep.
And it's like, oh yeah, there's Goldfinger too, whatever. But then I start to think about it. It's like, wait a second. It's Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Who's the lead singer of Goldfinger? What's his name?
Oh, I don't know. That guy.
Yeah, anyways, I forget his name all the time. But I'm like, the guy who's produced The Used and
everybody
and a bunch of people who like anything pop punk related, he's there. Worked with Blink-182, like huge name.
Yeah.
And I'm drawing a blank on his name. I'm like, that's crazy. Their original guitar player, Charles, is there. I follow Charles online. Charles Paulson, I think.
John Feldman?
John Feldman, that's his name. John Feldman is the lead singer.
Was Mike Herrera playing with him?
Hold on. I'm getting there. And Charles is there. Charles isn't like, oh my God, Charles is super famous. But like, Charles is cool. I follow him online. He responded to us.
Charlie Paulson?
Yeah, Charlie Paulson. And then I'm like, and fucking Mike Herrera is playing bass.
Yeah.
Like MXPX.
Yeah.
The M of MXPX.
I mean, no.
I know. What does it stand for again?
Magnified Plaid.
Magnified Plaid. Which is such a dumb name. MXPX is so much better. Or at least it's like cooler. And then I'm like, and then it's got like the trumpet section for Real Big Fish. is there, or not the trumpet, the horn section. The horn section is the horn section.
So they're kind of like
they're a super group.
They're like a super group now, yeah.
And it's like, and my friend Mark is like works for MXPX,
yeah,
and works for and is there and like talks to these people and like can just be like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
I mean, he's not that like he's not a schmoozer. He's like, I work.
Yeah.
And then it started like kind of starstruck a little bit. I'm like, I mean, I didn't get to meet these people, but like, I have friends who know these people.
Yeah.
It's like, this is weird. But I'm going to go hang out with Rich. So we get there, and we get there pretty early. And I wanted to be there pretty early because I wanted to hang out with Rich beforehand. Yeah, you put the microphone down. You're just going to have to yell. So we go to this, the venue was Union Transfer. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you been there before?
Nope.
Oh, you're not talking to the mic.
I've never been there before.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking stuff up.
Union Transfer.
You don't have to yell.
I know. So there's like parking right behind Union Transfer. Easy to park when you get in there. Next to it is Russo Music, which is a music store right next door. And then on the other side of it is La Quinienes. Yincas? I don't know. How do you pronounce that?
La Chinesca or La Quinesca?
Yeah. So that was the restaurant we went to,
Yeah.
which was delicious. It was kind of like a Mexican / Chinese restaurant. It was weird.
Yeah.
But it was like really, really cool. So we went there, and then we were waiting for Rich, and I was kind of, I guess, like we ate, and then I'm like, well, I guess Rich isn't coming. Let's just go to the venue. But this is like only in my head. Uh-huh. And then Rich is like, oh, he's on his way. But like I had already like said, we're done. Like let's we're done. And then Rich came, and then Justin is the Suicide Machines guitar player. His wife came over, and then they told us two things. One is that the other guitar player for Goldfinger had to like go away, or so they asked Justin to fill in for 2 songs.
Yeah.
So like Justin, guitar player for Suicide Machines, played 2 songs with Goldfinger.
Yeah.
And it sounded like he was like, "Oh my god, like should I do this or not? Like this is kind of a big deal."
Yeah.
To play with Goldfinger, and it's like it's cool.
Yeah.
He played 2 songs. I forget what the one song was, but the other song was Linoleum but no effects.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be something hard,
Yeah.
but it's like, oh, it's just power chords.
Yeah.
And it's Linoleum. So okay, like it's fast, but it's
Yeah.
not.
But he probably
not-
knows it. Or
Yeah,
knows it enough.
I was like, and it was only 2 songs.
I have a question. Have you ever filled in with a band?
I've never filled in with a band.
It seems so daunting.
That's actually not true. But it's not really filled in, or at least my friend Tyler, he was playing a show and he needed a bass player.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, I can play bass for you.
Yeah.
And so we, like he gave me the charts and we had a couple practices and the drummer was Jessica Tella, who they have done all my leg tattoos. Uh-huh. So it's like I know these people.
But you had time to like actually prep and whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't
just
like, hey, can you last minute fill in?
Yeah.
It was never been that. I don't think I have enough clout to do that.
Yeah. But like you hear that though, right?
Yeah,
like that happens.
Yeah.
Or like
there's
Spencer from Under Oath filled in for Adam Lazara on Take Me Back Sunday for a while.
Yeah.
Like just that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what would be easier. None of it's easy. Maybe vocals a little bit more.
I think vocals would be the easiest because
although it's also like the most. If you screw up, people will know.
Oh yeah.
Like people know. There are people in the audience who could come in and fill in.
Yes.
Theoretically, right? Because they know all the lyrics and all the melodies and all the things. And
like that Mark Wahlberg movie.
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
He started grunge.
Cool. And he would have stopped 9/11 if he was there. It would have gone differently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actual quote from
I figured
Mark Wahlberg. Things would have gone a little differently if he was there. Anyway. But yeah, that's got to be crazy though. Like to do that. I guess you just binge the songs? Like you have to know the set list.
It was only 2 songs.
No, but
So,
I mean,
like,
but even like you said, the drummer was like a fill-in.
yeah, but like he
would have had time. He would have known like.
Oh, there was a
that wasn't a like, hey, we need a drummer tonight or whatever.
yes.
Like, yeah.
So at some point,
I'd be curious. Like, so Justin, right, is a guitar player.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, what information was he given? Does somebody have an iPad up there with changes?
No, I think yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Does he go on guitartab.com and just like look it up quick and go, oh, okay, it's this and this and you know?
They did a sound check, and he was there for sound check, so like they were talking. All right, let's go back to like the whole thing because there's other things that I want to talk about it.
Sure.
We missed the opening band completely, and apparently, Dickie Barrett was there with
From
them. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Yeah.
Which
Who just said like, maybe something's happening. Maybe we're coming back.
Yeah, and then the other members of the band was like, "No, that's not happening."
No, we're not.
But he apparently was there, but we missed that whole band. And then this band, the Boy Detective, from somewhere in Michigan. I want to say that they're Detroit, but I don't think that's true. The lead singer was in the pit the entire time.
Okay.
And this isn't like a show that, like the stage is pretty high, and the stage is pretty far away from the crowd. We were all the way in the back.
Effortful to make that happen, I guess.
And just like every show, somebody's standing right in front of you. And then there was these people. It's like, man, it's just there should be tall people in the back. Like there should be a section for the tall people. And it was funny. It was not somebody I was with though. But it was fun. It was funny. And then the saxophone player of that band also came into the pit and was like playing saxophone in the pit, and then also did a saxophone solo on the lead singer's shoulders. And then like, so I have a photo of like a saxophone up in the air.
Nice.
But it was interesting. They like, there was a lot of people in that band on the stage. Then the Machines come out and they play. So I did see the Machines play.
Yeah.
It sounded great. It was Rich's birthday. They had cake.
Yeah.
And then I'll let Rich tell a story to you.
Rich, call me.
Goldfinger comes out. There's a moment in the set where they invite, like, if you're a kid, come on up. Okay. So all these kids come up to the stage.
Yeah.
And then I look up and there's this kid with long red hair, curly red hair, battle vest on. Do you know what battle vest is?
Maybe.
It's a denim jacket without the sleeves and then patches all over it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I know that kid. And then like, I'm talking about kid. Because when we played Camp Punksylvania at like 2 a.m, he was there on our stage, just going apeshit crazy. And it's like, he lives in Eastern Pennsylvania and goes to a bunch of fucking shows.
Nice.
And he was there. And then like all the kids are up there and he's singing into a microphone and Mike Herrera's like, here, we'll get you a microphone here. So he's singing and then he talks to Mike and is like, says something. I don't know what he says because, I'm all the way in the back. And then all the kids are like filing down the steps and that kid is just like staying in the back and he didn't leave.
Nice.
And then they played one more song and then like, okay, we're good night. And then, like fake encore break or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we're done. No, we're not. We're coming back out. There was a moment in time where John Feldman crowd surfs and he's like, man, I love my wife, but you guys have touched my dick so much in there. But then his wife was there apparently and their kids. And then the newest song is called Chasing Amy. Okay. And it's about her and how, I guess, how they met in New Jersey. And maybe she's from New Jersey originally. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I don't know their life story. Okay. But anyways, at some point, they're like, I believe Charlie come up to the mic is like, now we're going to play a song where our drummer doesn't know at all. And then they just start. And then you can see that Jay Weinberg is just like, what? I don't know what's going on. Hands up in the air, like, and then Mike is like, oh, it's like, you know, like blast beat, and then he's like, and then he's giving him cues of like what to do, and he just plays, and then they're like, you did pretty well not hearing that song before. So they played a song that he didn't know. So that whole fill in thing,
that's interesting.
Is that I think they knew that he was going to do it. What they had practices with it, but it was a surprise in a way of saying, hey, here's the show.
Yeah, I'm sure, because you have to know.
Yeah, like here
they can't just be like, here's 30 songs.
Yeah, good
figure
luck.
them out. Yeah.
No, they do rehearsals, I think.
Yeah.
Filling in a pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
Just gotta know.
I'd be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
1-2 songs.
Because even if you have like a chord chart or something in front of you, like it still doesn't.
Yeah, it depends on the song. Like if there's like a bunch of like, you're the lead guitar player, there's a whole bunch of solos. There's a whole bunch of like riff things. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, no, man, it's easy. It's just power chords.
Yeah.
Like I could fill in, I could fill in for Grease any day of the week.
For Grease?
Yeah, Grease
Like
the musical.
The musical.
Dude, it's the same 4 songs.
Sure, yeah.
The same 4 chords, just in different keys.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, here's the next song. It's the same 4 chords. Same chord progressions. They're all like the 50s progression.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the show rundown.
Nice.
Oh, and then we then we're waiting for. I don't like to leave first because it's like you're just giving me a crowd of people, and then people came over to us and be like, "Hey, we're trying to clean up," and Nora did not get offended. But I was like, "Oh no, I just don't want to be caught in there." And then I remembered, like, "Oh yeah, you checked your coat," and then we were waiting in the coat line, and then Mark came out and gave us passes so that we wouldn't get shit like we did, which we didn't get any shit, but. It said AAA on it, which means like you can go anywhere you want. And it's like, the show's over. These are points.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I don't have to like leave. But talk to Rich a little bit more at the end of the night. And apparently, Francis Quinlan, who is in Hopalong, a band called Hopalong from Philly, they worked there. And they were there, apparently.
Okay.
There's more to this story, but we may or may not have featured them on the pod. They were on the I Saw the TV Glow soundtrack.
Okay.
Anyways, they're cool. Maybe we will feature them.
Cool.
I feel like this is the end of the pod, but we haven't even done the thing.
Yeah.
Anything else from you?
I got a story, but I can save it.
Save it for next?
No, I'll just save it for like later.
Later in the pod?
Yeah, we can like get to the podcast.
Okay. Well, we talk about 2 tunes.
Yeah.
And you're first with your amazingly long
6 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
And there's a fade out, which I don't like, but
yeah, that kind of felt like they're like, how do we end this?
Yeah.
Like that felt like we don't know how to end this.
Well, and part of that is because I believe all of this is improvised.
Yeah.
So
it probably was like 40 minutes.
Maybe.
And then they cut it down to 6.
So the group is, and I'm going to butcher names, my apologies. Alam Khan, Vijay Iyer, and then Nitin Mitta.
No, I think you got all those right.
Vijay Iyer is like the only one that I'm actually more correct on because I've heard him say his name before.
No, I think you got them all good.
Okay. Well, so anyway,
the third name is the only one that I put.
Yeah, so there's
Nitin.
The 3 players. Vijay Iyer is the piano player.
Yep. Nitin Mitta.
Nitin Mitta is the tabla player.
Correct.
I just want to make sure I have all the right people. And then Alam Khan is the sarod player.
Mm-hmm.
So it says this project began with a long-standing friendship and creative curiosity between Vijay Iyer and Alam Khan, both of whom had worked independently with tabla player Nitin Mitta. And then the 3 gathered in California for a 2-day session. It unfolded as an unplanned yet deeply connected musical conversation born of spontaneity and mutual respect. And the collaboration lives in this moment. They are drawing from their shared fluency and improvisation. The trio recorded a series of intimate exploratory pieces that became the foundation of their upcoming EP. The EP comes out in, just says 2026. So, Vijay Iyer, I've seen live. He's an incredible piano player. He's a MacArthur Grant winner, the Genius Grant. And amongst all the other accolades and things that he's had. The other guys I am not as familiar with. Quick little bio on this website that I'm on. Alam Khan carries the lineage of his father, the legendary Ustad Ali Akbar Khan, and the Mahar Gharana. A master of the Sarod, Alam brings tradition into the present through boundary-crossing collaborations and soulful expression. Vijay Iyer is a celebrated composer and pianist whose work defies categorization. Known for his innovation and emotional depth, he has been named Downbeat's Jazz Artist of the Year multiple times and is a MacArthur Fellow. And then Nitin Mitta is an acclaimed tabla player whose versatility and sensitivity have made him sought-after collaborator across Indian classical and contemporary music scenes. So that is a little bit about them and this trio. So I follow Vijay a bit in his music, so that's how I even found out about this. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the whole thing. There's several, as of December 5th, 1, 2, 3 singles, so at least probably 2 more tracks, if not 3, for an EP, right? Something like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the whole thing once it comes out. This is Sanctuary, which I believe is the newest one.
So the first time I heard that, I'm like, oh, it's banjo. That's cool. I know it's not a banjo.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
I know what it looks like. Describe it for the kids at home.
I mean, it's hard to describe. It's got similarities to, oh my gosh, what was that thing called? It was like Ravi Shankar played. Sitar. Looks kind of like a sitar in some respects. I think there's sympathetic strings and different stuff, but yeah.
Still at this point, the timbre is kind of banjo-esque. There's a point in here where you're like, oh, yeah, that's not a banjo. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
And then when the tabla comes in, you're like, oh, okay, now we know where we are.
There's also part of me that's like, is this just the EP, these 3 songs? Because I think it all released all together on December 5th. I don't know. And it's called the Sanctuary EP. This is the shortest of the tracks, by the way.
At that point, that was the...
I would love to see these guys in concert.
I agree.
Because I bet it's just
because it's probably just 20 minutes.
Let yourself, just give into it. Just let it wash over.
These remind me of if I saw this in concert, I can imagine it. The similar experience that I had with Max Richter,
Sure.
where you're like, you could sleep through this and it'd be like, this is great.
Yeah.
Not that you'd want to sleep through it.
In my freshman year of college, my first semester in college, they had a tabla master come in, and he gave a concert. It was like 3 hours long, and I was not musically and emotionally mature enough for that.
Yeah.
I just was like, oh my god, this is so long, and so whatever. Like, I would love to see it now. I would appreciate it so much more.
For those at home, it's just like this.
No, that was a lot. It was a little different.
No, not your meeting, but like what I'm getting at is that this piece of music is this. Does it get a little bit bigger?
No.
Yeah, this is this for and it fades out, which is the sad part.
Yeah, I want the director's cut. I don't remember. I've listened to the other 2 tracks. I don't remember if they fade out or not. Up a little more.
No, it's fading.
Yeah, Vijay's a guy I like. I like his playing a lot, and the different collaborations and things he does. He's one of those people. It's like he's a jazz artist, but like does a lot of stuff like this, even in the jazz realm and whatever. I mean, he can play bebop and whatever with the best of them, but like he's more about exploring beyond, that kind of thing. But I saw him play solo, which was great. I've heard him in different interviews. He's really interesting to listen to. I think he teaches at Harvard, maybe. I should probably look that up, confirm. But yeah, it's a great player. And I hope they do more with this trio too. Like, I would like to hear more of them. Oh yeah, okay. So on his thing 3 weeks ago, he says, that's probably where I saw about this. He says it's the Sanctuary EP is out now, so like this is it. This is the thing with 3 songs. So yeah, but I dig it.
Cool. Did you want to talk about anything else before the next song? Because there's a drastic difference.
Yeah. Let's talk about a thing I did.
Yeah.
I did a thing. I hate that.
Okay.
Felt terrible even saying it. So I auditioned for a musical.
Nice.
First time in about 20 years.
Which musical?
It's called The Last 5 Years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a 2-person show.
Isn't this your favorite?
No, but it's one. I have said it would take a lot for me to audition for something.
Interesting.
The biggest thing is time. Do I have the time to devote to it? And where this would have landed.
You auditioned.
I didn't get it. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
Did not get it.
Okay.
But like where the process would have been over like the next 2 months. It opens in February. So like, not that I have nothing going on, but more time. You know? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna audition for this because I have not auditioned for something in a long time, and it, I have said for a long time that if the timing works and the whatever, and it's a show I'm really passionate about and blah blah blah, I would go for it. So I did. And the way they did it, because it's a 2-person show, it's a guy and a girl. For those that don't know, the story takes place over 5 years. Jamie, the guy, he starts at the beginning of those 5 years and goes through them in chronological order. And Kathy, the woman, she starts at the end of the 5 years and works her way back. So they get together, they split up. But for him, his whole career is starting out and everything's great at the beginning. And for her, she starts out with the really sad song because the relationship is over for her. And there's a few moments in the middle where they sing together. There's one at the end too where they sing together, but
it's Benjamin Button.
Sure. Yeah, but it's a really great show. And I had no expectations of getting cast. I'm older than what they were looking for. Not that they couldn't, if there was somebody else that looked more age appropriate to me, that, whatever. So I was like, I'm going to go for this. I found a song back in like August. I did like my research. I found like 30 songs that all would fit in the style of, I basically was like audition songs for Jamie for the last 5 years and found a list and like found one that resonated with me. And I've been like working on it off and on over the last couple months, got sheet music, had a couple people play it for me so I could get used to like playing with a person, it was all in one night, the auditions. There was like a 6:30 time slot and a 7:30 time slot. I did the 7:30 and then they were doing callbacks at like 8:39 after that. So what I found out after I got there is about every 10 people or so, they were telling you if you're called back or not. Because normally what you wouldn't do that until the end, if like callbacks are the next day or whatever, because it's all in one night and not to waste people's time. Like you don't want to, if you're right at 6:30, you don't want to sit around until 8:30 and then go, oh, actually you can go home. Yeah. You just wasted the last 2 hours. So that was nice of them to go through that. I was in the first block of 10 at the 7:30 crew. So like after about 3 people after me, they announced the callbacks. And I will say I'm super grateful. I had several friends that were there auditioning, and I had friends on the panel and whatever. But I was super grateful to my friends, Patrick and Adrian. They're a married couple, and they're fantastic people and fantastic performers and stuff. And like just having them there was super calming to me because they're just, again, just like good, nice people. And even though, you could say like Patrick and I are sort of competing against each other for this role or whatever, felt none of that, And again, I, in my own head was like, I don't think I'm going to get cast, but I want to do this. So I think that also helped my nerves a bit. It wasn't like, I need to get this role, whatever. So, so they were, I liked that they were there. But anyway, they called the 3 of us and somebody else from our group back. And I even had to say to Patrick, I'm like, he did say my name, right? Like I just, like that just felt kind of surreal. So I got a call back. That was cool. And it was like, go learn or go make sure you know the like last third of this one song and go learn this one part of the one song where they sing a duet together. So that was the thing. So I went back and sat in my car for like an hour and like made sure I knew the songs and stuff, and then came back in. And then I think I can't remember how many of us there were. I think it was 9 women and 6 men, or 9 women and 7 men, something like that. And just had us sing the songs, and they gave some direction to some people about things after you sang. Like had you sing like a snippet again, they gave me some direction about the one thing and had me do like a part of it again. And it was ultimately, it was cool, like because I just got to sit there and listen to like 15 amazing singers sing the shit out of these songs. And like, even the director said that after like everybody sang, he was like, that was great. He was like, that was so fun. Like just listening to you all sing, like it was cool. And then they went through like a couple other things and then sent most of us home, and they kept like a few couples to like pair up and whatever. So yeah, so they cast it. I did not get cast. Again, I did not expect to. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. So I know, so they cast, a cast, guy and a girl, and then they cast understudies, guy and a girl. I know who the guys are. I don't know the women who were cast, but looking forward to seeing it. So yeah, but it felt good. Got one under my belt. The first time in almost 20 years. And
so how long until the next audition?
That's what I said. 10 years maybe. I don't know. Again, like...
Now you should do it more often just to kind of like do the thing.
Yeah, because I've had people tell me that before too. They're like, no, you should just like take auditions. And then, but I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want you to... I don't want to like go into an audition knowing I'm never going to take whatever role I get cast in. And then they spend time and effort thinking about me in a role, assuming I would even get a role. You know what I mean? Like, let's assume in this scenario they're thinking of me for a role. I know I don't even want it to begin with. Well, that's a waste of their time.
Yeah.
I also don't want to be the person who comes in and does a thing and takes up another 5 or 10 minutes. Even if I said, hey, Bo, I know you're doing the show. I don't really want to do it, but I do want to get an audition. Like, that's kind of silly too, But again, time and role and I don't have enough time to just do shows. Just being an ensemble, and like I have nothing against being there are shows that I would be an ensemble for in a heartbeat, but unless those things come along, I probably won't. I'm perfectly fine.
Is that show only two people? Only there's nobody else. It's just two people.
It's 2 people and a band and the music. That's it. Yeah. Cool. In the movie, I haven't seen the movie. There's an Anna Kendrick and Jeremy Jordan are in the movie. I assume there are other people in that.
Yeah.
And whatever. And they maybe like expand, like actually have some dialogue and things. But like the libretto is like so tiny. It's just.
It's like that.
Kind of. Not probably less. Because it's just the like lyrics of the songs and then like the little bit of. I don't even know if they have like dialogue. I think it's more like monologuing. Like he's kind of saying a thing. There's even, at least in the stage directions, they're not even supposed to like make eye contact until like partway through the one song. That's partway through the show.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of delivered because all the songs are solos essentially. Even if they're sort of like delivering them to the other person.
It's more like in my head to that person, but that person isn't right next to me.
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
that person is 2 years in the past or in the future, or 3 years in the past or 5 years in the past or whatever. And then there's like the couple songs where they are overlapping at the moment. Because I found the libretto online and there's the one direction. It's like, this is the first time that they should make eye contact. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
2 tunes. Second tune. Second tune, band is called Careful Gaze. The album art is not a member of the band, or at least I don't think it is. They are a heavy rock band from Minneapolis, blending indie, emo melody, and post-hardcore aggression and angst. Look at that font. Isn't that like the worst font ever?
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, why? That's terrible.
I don't know. It's probably something. Anyways, I forget everything about this song right now. But this album's pretty good. I like this album. It's called Wrath Like Flowers Upon My Brow. That's all I know.
Okay.
It's like another... These bands don't have bios or websites or just stuff.
It's 4 chords and the truth.
Yeah. Anyways, here is Gemini Split. One of my things that I like all the time is how do I put it out? Like rhythms on the ride. not just like straight 16ths or 8ths. So when they have this ding, 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 ding.
We've come a long way from dear bones in the woods. I wish that her spirit had sprouted right out of the muted brown leaf beds and tell me some more good. Way to confront me till my 26th Christmas Day. Feeling forever different, still forever the same. Wind in our faces, we could fall
That.
out and away from
What?
I mean, that's like on the hi-hat a little bit. That, like, listen to the rhythm.
a few precious moments not ruled by fear.
Can you hear it or no?
No.
It's like shuffle.
We watched our best cards turn to flames when we set them down. We keep making new ones, adorning the tables unnoticed as if only
You
worth.
find these guys the way you find everybody else.
Yeah.
Playlists and suggested.
Yeah, and then some of those bands that I find, I'm like, oh, let me check out the album. Like, and then the last couple have been like the first song. I'm like, if this is the first song, let me go through.
Yeah.
Lines in our faces. We could fall out and away from here. Wake to a sunrise. A few precious moments not ruled by fear. We always knew that we could transcend. Couldn't have known how we'll win. Raise a glass to the moments in which we build a new dream and nobody has hands on it. This all feels heavier now. I will love you until after it puts us down. After it puts us down. Stay the course, keep steady like always. These are the times we won't talk about someday. Into the way, unstorm now we go. Like twins torn asunder, the ship was where on we go. But on we go. But on we go. But on we go. That's it.
This feels different than stuff you usually listen to, I feel like.
Yeah. Like, this is like metal-ish.
Yeah. Even just with like the vocals. The growly vocals.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That one didn't grab me as much.
There's a lot to listen to in that.
Yeah.
Like
Like I appreciate it.
mhm.
And
I
then-
think everything that like we've brought, you appreciate, but it's not like
Well, and I try to find, even if I'm like, there's been plenty of songs. This is not one of them, but there's been plenty of songs you bring. I'm like, I just don't like this. But I try to be open about it because I don't want to like crap on somebody's song and then like they listen to it and go, oh, like that sucks.
it's like I listened to all this. I listened to 53 minutes of the podcast and all I did is shit on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like and again, like not everything's for everybody, and that's okay,
Yeah.
right? So hopefully we bring new fans to everybody.
Yeah. Go listen to it for yourself.
Yeah.
In headphones, in speakers, in a car, earbuds, open back, headphones. Like every time that we do this and we listen on these headphones that we have here,
Yeah, you find new stuff.
it it's such a different sound than like my AirPods.
Yeah. Or my knockoff AirPods.
Yeah.
Or my car speaker while I'm driving.
Yeah. Like even like the car, I don't know, like every place that you listen sounds different, and you should listen to music in different places. And then I always think of like, what is the, and I don't think that artists do this, is like, what is the intended listening experience?
Yeah.
I don't think that artists think that way.
You've seen the movie once.
No.
Really?
Explain it.
Singer-songwriter meets this girl, and
I don't know. I don't think
you've
so.
never seen? Oh
No.
my gosh, you should see that movie. It's a good movie.
No, I gotta watch The Brutalist.
Iyer Glova. They're the swell season. He's the lead singer of the Frames. Come on, man, you haven't seen once. They made a musical about it. It's really good. Anyway, in that, spoiler alert, they end up recording some music, and they like burn it to a CD, and then they go sit out in somebody's car and listen to it, because they're like, this is how people are going to listen to this. What?
Wait, who did you say was in it?
Glenn Hansard.
Yeah, do you know what his character's name is?
Guy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's guy and girl. Yeah. Yeah, because they don't ever use names.
Timmy drummer.
Some people they do. Yeah,
lead guitarist,
but
bassist.
for the guy and the girl, they don't ever say their names.
Guy's dad, girl's mother.
Yeah.
Heroin addict, Bill, ex-girlfriend, Bob, man watching TV.
But anyway,
other man watching TV.
Anyway,
another man watching TV. There's 4 characters named man watching TV.
And if you watch the movie, you'll go, oh, there's the guys watching TV. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, they end up recording this music, and I like that aspect of it, because they like go and burn it to a CD and then go listen to it in somebody's car, because they know at that point that's how people are going to listen to this in like 2004 or whatever.
A lot of people do, like that's their test, and that has been a test for a really long time, is like go into a car and play it on your car speakers.
Right.
If it sounds good there, it's going to sound good everywhere else.
Right.
But if you're in that environment, like if you are making a record, you want it to be translatable to everywhere.
Yeah.
So then you will be like, oh, go listen to it on AirPods. Go listen to it on the speaker, on the microphone, or on the headphones that we're listening to right now.
Yeah.
Go listen to it on your phone in a room. Does it sound good on your phone?
Yeah.
Go listen to it on your Nokia 20. I don't know.
No, keep going.
I don't know what the numbers were. I'm going to say like
Nokia phone?
2600. I don't know.
They had speakers.
I don't think it did, but you probably could.
Other than playing Snake, and you can hear like the boop, boop, boop.
Yeah. See, see if it sounds good on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got these new headphones, and I bought them specifically for sleeping with.
Okay.
Because like when I have my AirPods in and I'm like lay down, like they're big, so like they kind of like.
Doesn't Loop make sleep? I think they do.
I think they do too. But I bought them from Raycon, and it was really weird because like you couldn't find it on the Raycon site.
Okay.
But you could find it like through it was weird. Like you search for it and it's like, oh, here it is. And they're like, these are like kind of like prototype things.
Okay.
They sound horrible. They're like the worst sounding, but they fit really well in your ear. But it's like, of course they sound bad because they're like tiny.
Yeah.
And they're not like, you need space to like put all the electronics and stuff like that. So I put them in, and like, yeah, I can lay down with them.
Yeah.
But like, it's not going to be good quality. It's like definitely for like, I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then apparently they shut off.
I would assume and hope.
After it can sense supposedly like when you fall asleep.
Yeah.
And stop.
You can do that with
your
your AirPods too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Have you heard of the brand Nothing?
No.
They make phones and headphones and stuff.
Oh, wait. When you said phones, do they make them like super simple?
Yeah.
And like there's nothing. Yeah. Nothing USA. Nothing phone. Nothing. US.nothing.tech.
Sure.
The Nothing Phone 3. What about them? Like just
I didn't know if you'd heard of them.
I have not. And they make watches.
Yeah, I like looked into them a little bit, but I was like, I don't
What's the
I'm never not going to have an iPhone probably.
yeah.
And headphones I might like look into, but
I like getting different headphones just to like see what the
Yeah.
thing is. So I had these, what are these called? Even headphones.
sure.
They are, or at least what they were. I don't know. I think the company went out of business, and I don't know how to do the thing that you're like makes them cool. Is they adjust the EQ to your ear, so you do like a hearing test, and then it'll adjust the speakers to fit your ear. So that's why there's
That
like a
seems
USB.
like a gimmick.
No, because it gives you a hearing test.
Sure.
And then it EQs to what that hearing test was. So like, oh, I can't hear bass
Yeah.
and I need the bass turned up. Or I can't
Sure.
hear this frequency. But it's like, but the song wants this frequency to be
Yeah,
what it's heard. So it adjusts things to match your frequency response for your ears.
sure. I get the concept. I just don't know.
Somebody was talking about it on a podcast recently that I listened to, and they were like, oh yeah, like I did it, and it's like, this is the best sounding ever. And then he gave it to his wife, and his wife was like, this is the worst sounding
Right.
ever. And then like then they went through the process again,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh my God, this is so good. And then he listened to it back again,
Sounds bad,
and is
yeah.
like, this is horrible because it's made specifically for you.
Right.
But you do have to like do those tests every once in a while because
Sure.
your ear will change and fluctuate based on life experience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. That's our pod.
Cool.
That was a long one.
Yeah. Thanks
These
for
are-
listening.
That's what happens when we don't record in a while. We get long
Should have
episodes.
stuff to talk about.
We'll be back. By the way, this is year 6. This is the
crazy.
beginning of year 6.
Crazy.
It is, and we almost missed it.
Almost missed it. Oh,
We almost
yeah,
missed
sort
it.
of.
Our scheduling.
I thought we had another one in the bank. And I was
No.
like, we don't need to record today.
I was like,
Just
no,
kidding. We
we-
actually need to record
All
today.
right. So
All right.
we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.